What's up, everybody? This your boy Jay Hud with a little Knicks update information on will the Knicks make a splash in this upcoming trade deadline that's going to be upon us tomorrow. I'm just getting off work, so I had to tap in on this. It don't look like we're going to get no point guards. It don't look like that's going to happen. It looks like we're trying to get a big man, and sources say that our links are hooked on Andre Drummond. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Drummond, man, he's a double machine, but he can't shoot any threes. He can't shoot the ball. Unless they have a plan for Mitchell Robinson to start stretching the floor by shooting the ball, which I know he can't hit the three because I have seen him hit the three in a lot of practice, and a lot of other stuff he had on YouTube before he even became into the NBA. So I know he can shoot the shot. But will they allow him to once Drummond comes in, if they get Drummond before the deadline? I ain't gonna lie, I got a feeling like when we wake up in the morning, Drummond's gonna be a New York Knick. That's how I feel. I don't know how anybody else feel. He's a UConn man, so I'm not mad about it. But I was hoping if we're gonna make a splash, we would get somebody that's like a point guard that can score 20 or 30 points, like a Aaron Gordon or Levine, Zach Levine, or somebody like that. But I guess just like they were saying, man, and this makes sense. The New York Knicks are $15 million under the salary cap, right? So why would they have to be in a rush or do something crazy to gain a player when they don't have to? They can just wait to the offseason and bring a star player in. We got $15 million to spend. So it doesn't make sense for them to give away assets when they don't have to. And that's why I think they're holding serve right now, because they said we don't have to. We're not going to give up no assets for no rental guy for one season, which makes a lot of sense, guys. So all these people that's sitting around talking about, oh, we should trade for this guy, we should trade for that guy. Why trade for these people when we can't get a guarantee that they're going to be there after the season is over? You know what I'm saying? At least you do a sign and trade, and then they agree to stay. But how do you know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not just wait to the off season when we can pick up some guys freely and we don't have to give up anything? Because I don't like giving up nothing. I like the chemistry that our guys have together. All it takes some time if you have to give up that wrong player and the chemistry is gone on your team. I don't care who you bring in. You could bring in a Bradley Beal, but if you get rid of key guys that chemistry has just started working for, Bradley Beal will not have that chemistry with the guys. It'll take time, and we will lose that chemistry. I don't want to lose the chemistry you have. I feel like Mitchell Robinson is a keeper. I feel like Quickly's a keeper. I feel like R.J. Barrett's a keeper. I feel like Derrick Rose is a keeper. Quickly's a keeper. I feel like Frank Nicolina is a keeper. I feel like Knox is a keeper. We've been giving Knox a hard time, but if you've been following anything, he's like 10th or 11th in 3-point percentage from that baseline. Like that's not bad. So all you guys that think he's not a good player and all this, he's just not getting the playing time, y'all. That's it. He's just not getting the playing time. He's not a bad player. If he could just get the time and learn how to play defense, because he needs to get in the weight room. That's his problem. He just needs to get in the weight room, get a little stronger, because the way Zion took, I think ever since Zion Williams snatched that ball from him that time, he lost his confidence, man. Zion took our boy's confidence, man, when he snatched the ball from Kevin and dunked on him. Remember that, y'all? If y'all was watching the game, when he took the ball from Kevin and just dunked it on him, that was crazy. Salute Legion of Dooms, Legion of the Knicks podcast, man. I appreciate you, bro. You are my brother, I swear, man. I love Legion of the Knicks podcast. That brother supports me all the time. He give me advice if I ask him questions. He invite me to come on his platform. I like this dude, man. I really do, man. Even though I haven't never met him in person, his personality online is great. I love this dude. I love his podcast. He talks sensible. You know what I'm saying? And his podcast is fun. I just sometimes I don't want to go on nobody else's podcast, and I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to use them to get fame or views or likes or anything. But he explained it to me. He said, "Bro, I would never think that about you. Like, come on up. I just like to talk Knicks, and I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Him, the kid Vincent, what's the other guy name that support my channel, man? He be on all the other podcasts and stuff. I'll think of his name before I go. But it's a few brothers that support me. I understand I just started, and I don't have a lot of people that comment on my platform. I still got a lot to learn, guys. But one thing I don't have to learn about is the Knicks. I know about the Knicks from 1985 on. I know about the Knicks. I might forget some stuff, but I know a lot of stuff. Just like somebody was talking about, we haven't been good since '99. That person don't know what they talking about. They're not a Knicks fan. They couldn't be, because we were good in 2013. That's the last time we've been good. '99 is the last time we've been to a championship on the half a season on a lockout. You know what I'm saying? When they wouldn't pay Patrick Ewing and we lost to San Antonio, that was the last time that we made it out of the East and in the championship. But 2013, we had a winning record with, I think, 50-something wins with Carmelo Anthony and Stoudemire and all them. Y'all forgot? With, what's his name at the point? The little strong dude at the point. Not Nate Robinson. The other kid that played the point for us. See, I forget names. It'll come to me, though. But, so the Knicks haven't been good since then, but we can say they're good now because their records match up with 2013. And matter of fact, they're better. They're not better than 2013 because we haven't won 50-something games. But at the half, we were where we were in 2013. At half the season was over, we was there. So we're doing all right, man. We're winning games. We're not winning them games that with the good teams yet, but we're fighting to the end. So that's a good sign. We're fighting to the end. We're not giving up. So we'll be all right, man. We're going to be okay. We definitely going to be okay. But I just wanted to get people opinions on how do they feel about the trade deadline. Do they feel like Drummond is a good trade? Like, I just need some people to comment, man. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think Drummond's a good trade? Another trade they was talking about, the kid from Orlando, Evan Fournier. I like that. It's a small take. We're not giving up a lot, and we can get this guy, and this guy can shoot, and he what we need, man, to spread the floor. I hope they can get an Evan Fournier instead of all that other stuff. I'd rather just get him for the cheap and wait until the season is over and just go after people in free agency. I feel like that's our best opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy J Hud, man. I just wanted to come up here and just give y'all that take on that. Will we make a move, or will we hold serve and just continue to do what we've been doing, and will we beat Washington tomorrow? Because it's hard to win 2 games back to back. I don't care who the team is. They're pissed off. We blew them out. So we better be ready to play some defense because these guys are mad because we made them look crazy. Oh, yeah, like Brooklyn's looking crazy tonight against Utah. I don't want to hear that KD didn't play, Kyrie didn't play, James Harden didn't play. I don't want to hear none of that. You know why? Because you got 5 people in uniform that says the Brooklyn Nets on it. So they should be able to play better than that. Getting blown out by 40 in the third quarter was ridiculous. I don't know what the score is now because I didn't check it. But, I got to just rub it in while I can. Utah busting a hole in their head. How y'all like that, Brooklyn? Y'all still think y'all cool? Half the season, they only played 7 games together. This was a bust for y'all. KD's all set. He can't even stay healthy enough to play a half a season. He only played 7 games. Bro, y'all is all set. You hear me? All set. And next year you think it's going to get better? He's getting older, more time out away from the game. Y'all all set. Y'all better worry about James Harden and Kyrie doing it and get another player and go ahead and trade Kevin to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trade him to Detroit. Go with all the other players that ain't doing nothing because he ain't doing nothing. Send him to the G League. I know Durant was nice, but he ain't nice right now. just a little fun I'm having with the Brooklyn Net fans. This is for you, Nicovelli, man. I'm coming to New York, man, to get that interview, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you comment on my stuff a little once in a while, like a comment on yours, you would know that I told you I'm coming to Brooklyn to get. I mean, I'm coming to the Bronx to get that interview. I left my email address with you so you can hit me on the email so we can hook up and figure out a date we gonna do this. Because I'm definitely coming down there to check you and get on the Nicovelli TV interview. You say you want to see what people know about the Knicks. I'm coming down to let you know what I know about the Knicks. I'm gonna give you this 38-year experience, all right? Shout out to my boy Nicovelli, man. He goes around interviewing New York fans or New York haters on his script, on his live. And he's doing all right doing it. He's progressing. He's getting a bigger fan base. He's doing good. I shout out to him, man. I respect that. I like anybody who's staying focused and doing what they got to do and building up a network and a platform and a community. And see, that's what I want to do. Sometimes I get angry. I apologize. I'm bipolar. I think. I'm not saying. I I I know I am. I'm not saying I think. And it ain't no joke or none of that. I do stuff from mental health, depression, bipolar. But sometimes I get anxious and I want stuff to happen right away, and I have to calm down and wait for stuff to happen. And I know it will happen because I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna continue to do what I got to do to build my basketball channel up because I love basketball and I love the Knicks and I love the way R.J. Barrett's playing right now. I love the way Julius Randle's playing right now. I love the way Quickly's playing right now. Oh yeah, by the way, mentioning them three, guess what they got coming out? A limited edition bobbleheads for them three for superstardom. And I was pretty pleased to read that RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Emmanuel Quickly are having bobbleheads that's coming out, and it's a limited edition. They're only making like 400 a piece or something, so it's a limited edition. So you guys check into that and get your bobbleheads because I know I'm gonna try to get me a couple of them. It's a limited edition too, so they're just gonna sell them and then it's gonna be over with. And you never know if these guys. Julius Randle's already an all-star, so you hold on to that for a while, it might be worth something. I'm gonna try to get all three of them if I can. I know they're gonna be pretty pricey, but that's okay. Hopefully, I'll be working a lot more hours and get to do some things, and you know, be able to build up my Nick collection, build it up even more. Because I already started building it from back in the days, but a lot of stuff got destroyed through moving and putting your stuff in storage, and then you're away and people take your stuff. So basically had to almost start over. But that's your boy J Hud, Knicks for life, man. Make sure you dudes tune in, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and please comment. Can you guys just comment? I love to answer questions in the comment section, even from the haters. I'll respond to everybody. It don't just have to be people that like the Knicks. It could be people that don't like the Knicks. You come through here, you view my channel, even if you don't view it while it's live, view it later. Comment on something, man. Let me be able to come back and talk junk to you or something. Cause I'm a Knicks fan. I'm pretty sure y'all got a lot of words for me. It's your boy J Hud, man. I'm out, man. Ain't nobody watching.